All right, friends, so here we are with Willy Adames, an absolute stud at shortstop for the Rays. Willy, thanks for being here with us.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me here, man. It's my pleasure.
Hey, look, man, you made an unbelievable relay throw, on the American League Divisional Series against the Astros.
Yeah.
When he threw out Jose Altuve, who can flat out run.
Yes.
And you gunned him down, and it was so impressive because it was so crisp. That play was so clean, Cliff.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing for me is his awareness and knowing, obviously you have to prepare for that, right? Knowing who's running, knowing the situation, and knowing how good Altuve runs the bases.
Yeah.
That in itself is huge.
And I think you got to know, the outfielders' arms.
Yeah.
You got to talk to them, you got to communicate, and KK, he does a pretty good job, talking to the infielders and letting the guys know where they can be and where, and I feel like if you do that, you're gonna be in the right position every time.
The one thing that I noticed in that play is there's no wasted movement for you. You did not waste any movement. I mean, as the ball was coming, you were positioning yourself to make the throw, and it was so crisp and clean.
Yeah.
Can you show us how you do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's try this out,
So I'm
Cliff.
gonna go home.
Go ahead, go home.
All right.
Tell me about your footwork. How do you do this?
So I always try to be in a good position, like this. So that way, when the throw is coming, I don't have to turn around or be like doing some movement that I don't have to be doing it. So I like to be in a good position with balance, so I can move this way.
Right, because that's what you did. If the ball, when KK threw you the ball, it was a little bit to this side.
Yeah, but you got to do it like this.
So you moved.
Yeah, because you gotta be going with the throw. So
you
can't
always
be going like
moving
this
yourself.
and then turn around because you're gonna waste some time there.
So KK's throw was slightly to your left. Now you're like this, right, the whole time.
Yeah, every
time. It
time.
was like somewhere over here, and you were moving your feet to make sure. Why?
Because I have to be in this position, to throw the ball to home plate.
So your footwork's very important here.
In order for you to throw the ball to home plate, you got to be in this position. You can't be like this and then turn around.
Right, wasting time.
You're not going to get a two out like that. So you got to do everything perfect in that situation there.
Another thing I noticed, I thought was awesome was that when the ball was in the air, you were already kind of like winding up to throw.
Yeah, because for me as an infielder, I think that's the best play you can make during the game. Like I always want to make that play. So every time I see the ball hit to the gap, this is me running to the outfielder, getting ready, to make the throw, to give my 100%.
Well, let's try.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Cliff, it's coming your way. You ready?
Hey, you ready?
Right.
I don't know.
Here we go. So here comes the throw. And you're moving that way. You're moving that way. Where's the other ball?
Even when you make the throw, you keep going like this,
Dude,
to follow the throw.
It was so on the money. You moved this way. The ball was coming. Momentum. You started moving already towards home plate. You caught it. You threw it in one motion, and you got him by a step.
Yeah.
I mean, a second earlier.
He's fast, man. So that's what I'm saying. Like KK played that ball really well off the wall.
So Willy, let's do a couple more. What do you think?
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Right.
So ball in the gap. KK gets it, throws it. Man,
Is that good?
Is
that good?
Hey, A+ stuff, baby.
Nice tag, though. Nice tag.
Hey, that was a nice tag, man. For real.
Now, what are you aiming at? Because you don't know where you're throwing. I mean, the ball's over here. You're moving.
I think that just depends how far am I, in the outfield. If I'm like close to the infield, I like to aim in the catcher's mask, because that way I'm not gonna make a short hop. Because that's the last thing you want to do. Either you aim like a long hop or to the mask, because he's gonna be like this. So if you aim on the mask, he's gonna be like this, like right here.
Right.
So that's what I like to do.
So right here, obviously, is a short throw. So
I aim to the face.
To the face.
Floyd, yeah.
And the ball's.
Yeah.
Oof, it's fine. Let's do one more. Let's do one more.
One more. All right.
Here we go. I can't get sick. I mean, I don't get tired of watching that throw like that. So ball in the gap. Here comes the throw. Perfect throw. Perfect. There you go, Fran. That's the way you do it, Willy. Thank you, man. Fran, did you get those pointers?